for access. But this is how it looks like. Our region is going to be America, so we're going to choose America. And then right here, we're either going to put the employee logins or their IDs. So let's say I want to do, let's say I'm a new hire. I'll put my login right here. I'll hit search. And then it'll populate down here. Then we're going to click actions, print. Go down right here, hit print again. And then this page is going to pop up where it populates the badge.
Okay.
And then you'll just hit print. And it'll print out it'll print the badges. So this is how. So on day 0, we had like 90 new hires. So I put all 90 logins in that web page.
Okay.
And then I hit print, and it printed out like all 90 badges for me.
Nice.
So it's a really fast way to do it.
Okay.
So that's the first step, and then the second step will be to go to Linnell. Do y'all use Linnell, the remote version?
It's telling us the desktop version.
Or do you
use the remote version?
So
what did she say?
So Rachel is saying, because I had the ladies train while I was with other new hires, and they were saying that on the Linnell, it showed them to do the desktop, but they can do remote.
No, we can't.
Okay, so I highly recommend remote. It's way faster. It's really fast. So, I mean, it's the same thing. So this is the website. Do they know this website?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. All right, so so we'll just click on this, open it, and it's literally going to be the same thing, just on a desktop, I guess, or a window version, and it's way faster. I know the desktop version, it takes a while to like load up. So, but this one's really fast with everything.
So I have a question. So
usually what I do,
I'm sorry. So once they actually click onto this, on a couple, there come pop-up box appears. So it's asking for your username and your password. There, that one. So what username are they using and password?
It's just going to be your normal login to your laptop.
Okay. And so if they don't,
Sometimes
if it doesn't let them, and it tells them that the user ID and the password is incorrect?
I would honestly go to the help, or you can also reach out to IT.
Okay. Thank you.
Are we supposed
Yeah, for sure. Sometimes this glitches out. There you go. Yes, like it's the same thing, like, but it's just way faster. I know my desktop is slow. I don't know if theirs is slow, but like everything just loads up so much faster.
And this is going through remote?
Like you could just, yes.
Okay.
So then they'll make the badges. They know how to make a badge, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Or how to activate it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so like you'll just do the same thing here, just add yada yada. It's really fast. The only thing that you cannot do on desktop is add a photo. So, on the window. If you want to add a photo, you'd have to use the desktop version.
Yes, ma'am.
But this is like the fastest way. Normally I print all the badges, and then I go to, I make them a vehicle, and then I go to badge, add, and then I just, I have a badge reader. Do you guys have a badge reader?
Not here.
We have a Zebra printer.
Oh, they have a Zebra printer, but it's not their, no, but she's asking for a reader. No, ma'am.
You put them in.
No?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll send you the phone number. You have to call them and ask for one because it's like a specific badge reader.
Okay.
But all you do is you'll literally just grab that ID that you made, and you'll just put it on that pad, and like it fills this in for you, the like badge ID, and it's really fast.
Okay, perfect.
And then you just hit OK, and then that's it. So That's like the quickest way to do it, and then that's it, and like that badge is activated. I know some people do it the other way, where they actually go on the desktop version, and they activate it and print the badge. But for me, again, my desktop version is like really slow, so I use the windowed version.
Okay.
Do they have any questions with this, or do you have any questions?
I do not, and I'm actually recording what you're putting on here because I have to share with my ambassadors, the other ambassador trainers that are coming aboard, but they're outside training day oneers, so.
Got you. Okay, so that's for that. I think on here it asks you how to request permissions if they don't have it. Or if they click on it, it'll say like ask for permissions here, and then they'll send that link to their manager.
Yes, ma'am.
So there's anything else?
No, I think actually those were the two things that we were looking for. I know Mr. David Henry sent us, because I would ask for like training modules and stuff like that. He did send us a couple of links where we can pick up the PNOVs out of and the SOPs. So that was a huge help.
Did he send you where is it? Did he send you this website?
No, ma'am, not that one.
Okay, this is gonna help you out a lot.
Okay.
So on here, it has literally every single thing that you could think of
Awesome.
for delivery stations.
Thank you.
So if you scroll down here, you're very welcome. If you scroll down here, there's actually a section right here just for strictly onboarding. So it has the A to Z, download PMV, VET, PMV, the welcome presentation, the blank rosters, the glove size chart, like literally everything. Day one new hire training. And then it has all the SOPs and PMVs right here, which says process path. The second week behavior audit, it's like everything they need.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah. And there's also a badge printing SOP here if your ambassadors want to look at it.
Absolutely. I will take advantage of that as well.
Yeah, and then also your driver trainers can also use this too.
Now I have a quick
But yeah,
question. I'm sorry. Sorry, all these questions. Can you guide us as far as giving Dolphin access? Because I know a couple of the associates or trainers do not know how to do that. Can you kind of guide us through there, please?
Yeah, so that's going to be station management console. So you guys have access to this page.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna link it just because I don't know, you never know. Yeah, so you'll just put the login. Sorry, you'll go to add employee. You put the login right here. And then for the tool, you'll just hit Dolphin.
Yes, ma'am.
Hit search. And then it'll be registered. I don't know why I'm not in the LDAP, which is weird. But you'll put register, and then that's it.
Awesome. That's perfect. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's really simple.
Also, when you were hitting
Let's say hypothetically.
Because the way Rose showed me was different. Like I had to actually put people's usernames and then put in the
Just make sure on the top right that you're at your station. So some people give access to their wrong station.
I was gonna say you don't want me to give you access to your
So
station?
this associate right here, what's that?
I said I was gonna say, look, Raj keeps looking. He keeps chiming me to go home. I'm like, I've been here for a very long time.
Oh.
I love his humor.
I know. I'm pretty done. Okay, so this associate, they came to launch with me, but now they're leaving. So I'm gonna actually edit their permissions
Okay, perfect.
to back to DU. So I'm gonna click this menu right here, and then I'm gonna click on DU2, and I'm gonna modify it, and he's good to go for DU2 now.
Nice. Awesome.
So
Yeah. We're gonna need to do that for a couple of associates that just one left today, another one is leaving, and we have to, of course, look through our files and see who's active and who's not. So
yeah,
got a lot of cleaning up.
what's it called? I usually give all of the new hires Dolphin access just so they could connect to the induct guns. But
Awesome.
that's just what I do.
So with the Dolphin
I would highly recommend.
access, they can also induct?
Yes.
Okay.
Or that. So the Dolphin. So anyone can access a Dolphin, like log in, just as long as you make an account.
Yeah.
You guys know how to make accounts, right? Okay, perfect.
Yes.
See, that's the part.
Here, let me go to the page.
And then
Y'all know this page, right?
Yes, ma'am. Y'all know that, ladies?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to go through it just really
What do you
quick,
guys give up?
just to make sure,
Yeah.
please? Because I know that,
So for the
like I said,
new-
the other trainers don't know how to do this.
Perfect. Yeah. So I was actually going to start on some new hires that I'm going to have on the 26th. We're just going to get through a login. So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to click on new user, and I'm going to select my station. For the login, it's going to be their login at Amazon.com. And then for the temporary password, I usually just do 123456 just to keep it simple. And then for the roles, I do delivery station associate, warehouse associate, inbound, and outbound.
so ours will be the same except for delivery.
And then I just confirm it. Oh, I guess I already did it yesterday. So it says right here, I already did it. I guess I overworked. I don't know. But yeah, so hypothetically, it'll say like, please wait 5 to 10 minutes. But it usually changes in about 1 minute or so. So that's how you would add them.
Perfect.
I did recently. I downloaded a easier permission matrix that I'll send to you guys. Because the one that they give us is a little bit complicated, in my opinion.
Okay.
And somebody made a better one. Are they in the LC chat, the AMZ LC chat?
No, ma'am.
Because there's an LC chat. Let me here it is. Yeah. So there's a LC chat where people ask questions and they help out a lot.
Awesome.
If you want, I could tell them to add you.
Yes.
Yes, please. Or can
Okay. Yeah, just send me the
I
log.
was gonna say, yeah, because it's gonna be a handful that if I can send to you, or at least 5 for sure.
Yeah, so I would honestly I probably can't add all of them just because it's strictly LC, but I could probably add like the 2 main ones, so the ones in this call.
Okay.
So for sure, Jessica, Rachel, and then there is a day 1 engagement associate chat. I just gotta find it. We can probably add the ambassadors to that one because that's the same thing as an LC. It's just name like.
Right. No, that's fine.
But yeah. So there's that. Anything else?
I believe you've covered every single thing that I can ask for.
Okay. Do they know how to get permission for FC Learning?
Yes. No. Wait. What did she ask?
Okay.
No, they do not.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So oops. Do they know what FC Learning is?
Yes, ma'am, they do.
Okay. Yeah, so if they want permissions, they're just going to go to the top right to permission request. And then you're going to submit a ticket down here on the bottom in the middle.
Okay.
And then it's just going to ask you questions, like who you are, who the person is that they're going to give permissions to, what station you are, once it loads. So pick your role. So learning coordinator, site, put DE7. This is a ticket for multiple users. We'll say yes. And then we'll put all their logins right here.
Okay.
And then we'll say what those are. So we'll put either they're an ambassador or they're a trainer or they're LC.
Got it.
And then you'll answer if it's seasonal. and then if they are seasonal, when they end, and then what they need. So I would honestly get learning and permission for them. And then you'll just put word AMZL. I don't see it here. Weird. But yeah.
Okay.
And then you'll hit submit, and then they'll get the permissions in about 24 hours.
Sounds great.
Perfect.
Thank you.
See, I'm trying to think of other questions. You did receive the paper with all the permissions, right? Or with
Yes.
all of the
barcodes and stuff. Yes.
all the codes.
Yep.
Okay.
I sure did. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Yep. What else? Do you guys know what candidates to assign for bloodborne pathogen or for the temperature check-in?
No, ma'am.
Okay, yeah, so that's gonna be the bloodborne. Give me 1 second to reply because we're also onboarding.
No problem.
Yeah, so whenever they do get permissions, it'll be learning assignment tool under learning admin. And then I usually just like to look up just blood. That's what's called the bloodborne.
Mm-hmm.
And these are all of the candidates that people have created. So I'm going to click on this drop down menu, hit copy. And this is a training. So make sure it's the 45-minute one because there's 30 minutes and there's 45 minutes. The proper one's 45.
Okay.
I know they were going to do this, but such a recording, I'm just going to go through with assigning it. So you'll hit next. I like to do assigned, approved, and registered. It's up to you if you want to do the email settings. I usually do no emails. Hit next. I submit it right then and there. There is no due date. Hit next. And then I'll just put their login. So I'll put select user. Put me. Hit that little square, select, and it says I'm selected. Do they know how to upload multiple users at once for a KNET?
No, ma'am.
No?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so I didn't even know about this until like 2 weeks ago. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get all the logins. You're gonna be so happy. So let me see. So this one, the 918. So all you're gonna need to do is put all the logins or the user IDs
Okay.
in a Excel file. And whenever you save it or save as, you're going to save it as a CSV.
Okay.
This one.
Mm-hmm.
And then good save. Yes, overwrite it. Yes, keep this format. So then what we're going to do is we're going to select a file right here. And then it's right here, and then you'll upload it. And there you go. And all those people are going to get assigned.
Perfect.
For assign new occurrence, you'll only use this if let's say somebody fails a knowledge check and we have to reassign it, then we'll click this because this means that it'll overwrite it and reassign it to them, even though they've already done it.
Okay.
And then you'll hit next, and then they will well, I can't submit because then they'll all get the bloodborne.
Right.
But and then that's pretty much it.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Ladies, do you have any
You're very
questions?
welcome.
No? Good? Yeah, I think you left the ladies in wow. So yeah, thank you. No, seriously, like this is a huge help. Like I was telling them, like I know that the programs have changed throughout the time, so I'm a little rusty as well, and muscle memory it's coming too, but I'm like it's still, you know what I mean, with the updates and stuff. I'm kind of like, let me double check. So, but this is huge. I mean, huge help. Seriously, I can't thank you enough.
Yeah, you're very welcome. If you ever need anything, just chime me.
Okay.
I have like a lot of
Awesome. Actually, we might
but
even
yeah,
take a tour out there and go visit you, see how everything runs over there.
Road trip? Cause
yeah, it's huge.
Yeah.
You guys will definitely get a workout.
Oh, workout. Nice. Awesome. But thank you. Yeah, I know Ms. Jessica's asking for a transfer. So, but thank you very much, Ms. Jasmine. We won't hold you up more. I know you have your own, hires coming through the building and stuff, but we will definitely reach out to you if we have any questions. You know me, I've been, bugging you from time to time. I'm sorry. But I really appreciate all your help. Seriously, like, you don't know how huge this is for us.
No. I understand because whenever I got on board as an LC, they didn't do any training with me. I had to ask to be trained, so I completely understand how it is to be in the dark. So,
Yes, ma'am.
Anything that you guys need, if you could just not forget to send me the login, so I could go ahead and get started on that.
Okay, sounds great. I will send them to you as soon as we click off.
can she give us permission?
Perfect. All right. I will talk to you soon then.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Have a good day,
bye-bye.
okay? Bye.
You too. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.